I pulled over into a parking lot because I wanted to get this on video. It's hard to tell because of the glare, but it's 99,999 miles on my car. When I bought this car, it had fewer than 300. So like I said, I wanted to pull over to a parking lot so I can get the 5 zeros. That's the keys hitting the wheel. Yeah, I'm on my way to work and I noticed I hit 99990. And I just hit 100,000 miles. I would drive 100,000 miles. Yeah, that one was terrible, I know, but like I said, pulled over safety to a parking lot on my way to work, and now I have it on video, hitting 100,000. I don't remember the exact number, it was like 230 or 240 when I first leased my car, sophomore year of college. Leased it all throughout college when I was working at the bars, and then bought it, or paid it in full once I was done with college. So, it took me about a decade, but I hit the 5 zeros after the 100,000 miles. And hopefully I'll be able to hold on to this car for another 100,000. Because the car is fully paid off. Really all I pay for is gas, oil changes, the occasional repair and upkeep. But yeah, like I said, I'm just cutting through this really long parking lot right now. A few different businesses, a gas station, and I'm passing a Whataburger. I'll get back on the highway and then on my way to work. But yeah, let's see if it'll hit the 10,000 or 100,000 one mark. Reach the end of the parking lot, so I gotta turn, go the other way. Like I said, I just want to hit the 100,001. Every time I turn, though, I gotta. Yeah, because obviously I'm doing this in a parking lot, because if I did this on the main road, it would be incredibly unsafe. But I was not going to pass up on this opportunity to get this on video. Of course, now I just realized if I'm going in a parking lot, obviously it's going to take a while to hit the 1,000 or the 100,001. Trying to think of something else to say, so it's not just silence until I hit that one. But yeah, this is really cool. And yeah, my gas light came on the way to work, but I'll get gas right after I get off of work. A lot of entrances and exits to this parking lot, so I have to keep hitting the stop. So, like I said, turned around. Now I'm going back the other way when I entered and get back on the road. Hopefully I can hit the 100,001 and then get back on the road. Like I said, I'm trying to be safe here, but I still wanted to show this off. Because how many people can say they hit 100,000 miles on their car? And yeah, technically I'm a little under 100,000 because there were about 300 on this car when I got it. But still, really cool that I managed to achieve this. Because the car is fully paid off, so it's an accomplishment to actually do this. Easy, another stop. Almost at the other end. I don't want to have to go through this parking lot again, but I'm really close, so come on. And if we get to the end and it doesn't hit the 1, I'll just go ahead and end the video, but still, want to show this off, and that's all I got. Alright, take care.